everyone for coming and for supporting your children and all those late practices and weekend practices and holiday practices. And also, I want at this time for you all to help me give a big round of applause to our director, Mr. Catarino Rodriguez. We are very fortunate to have him and who has brought this passion into our district. And also we have our secondary director, Miss Amanda Morgan. So please also let's give her a big round of applause. They have worked very hard and spent countless hours, more than you can imagine. When we did the tally, it was too many hours to keep counting. But thank you all for coming. And also I would like to recognize one of our board members, Mr. Rene Valerio. Thank you for coming. Thank you, sir. We really appreciate that. I am going to pass the microphone down to Mr. Rodriguez so that he can introduce his managers. And at this time, you're more than welcome to start lining up to get your dinner. So again, thank you, and he's going to introduce the managers.
I'm just very thirsty. No, I have it already now. I need all the cheese over. I put them on low heat.
Good afternoon, parents, and on behalf of myself, Ms. Morgan, thank y'all for attending this banquet. You saw the crazy hats. We're DI. We're crazy. So, first of all, we just want to thank y'all for all the support. And before we eat, we want to introduce our managers. So I want to introduce our manager for Collins Park. For the Rising Stars, we have Ms. Yates. And we also have Miss Arredondo, who's one of our Rising Stars managers. Miss Denise Science. We also have Miss Luella, who's also one of our Rising Stars managers as well. And then we had two managers who did both rising and elementary level, and that's Miss G. Gonzalez and Mrs. Martinez. And then, of course, my elementary partner, Miss Lasso. And then we had Mrs. Rodriguez. Now I'm going to hand the mic over to Miss Morgan. Oh, also, Ms. McClendon, who was also our other elementary manager, couldn't make it today.
Okay, good afternoon. Our junior high, we had 3 junior high teams this year, which is the most we've ever had. Our first junior high manager was Laura Villegas. Our second manager was Mrs. Melissa Prohaska. There she is. I managed the third team, and I had a co-manager, Miss Jessica Acuña, who couldn't be here tonight because she's a softball coach. And then we also had our very first high school team this year, and that manager was Miss Carmen Canales. Okay, at this time, we'll go ahead and have you start lining up to eat, and while we're eating, then we'll go ahead and do awards during that time.